good, y'all? And if you're new, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is where I share my knowledge, wisdom, and perspectives on things that I've experienced on my journey of truly connecting with self. And so today I'm going to be sharing my perspective on the topic of relationships, and more specifically, romantic relationships, right? And so I'm going to start by saying that if you're someone who's seeking a romantic relationship, start by finding that unconditional love within yourself first, within your own being, before you go seeking it from another person. Because you shouldn't feel like you want someone to be your other half or the person that makes you feel whole within your own self, right? Because you're seeking love, you're seeking external love that's within your own being. And so I would advise to become fully in tune with yourself, truly love every part of yourself before you even go seeking for a romantic relationship. Because if you're rushing to get in a relationship without doing the inner work, the inner healing on yourself first, you're going to end up attracting the wrong person for you. Because the person that you truly want, the person that you truly desire, is vibrating at a higher frequency than where you are now. So you must match that person's energy if you truly want to attract the best person for you, you feel me? You can't expect to attract a fully healed soul if you still have inner healing to do yourself. You must become whole with yourself first, you feel me? And this will make your relationship experience all the better, and you'll actually attract the best person for you, because it's not rooted from you just trying to fill that internal void. Because you shouldn't feel like you need anybody, but you just want somebody to complement your own energy. Because of course it's natural to desire having a romantic relationship, as I do myself, but you shouldn't feel like you need anybody to feel good about yourself, you feel me? And also, when you're looking for a romantic partner, don't worry too much about the qualities of that person, how much money they may have, or if they wear designer clothing, or if they're an athlete, how popular they are, like etc. But rather that person's energy. You should go into it with the mindset of, how can this person complement my energy and what I have going on for myself, you feel me? But of course you want to be physically attracted to this person too, because that's a part of what makes someone attractive to you, right? But don't overlook the other aspects of a person just because they happen to look really good, you feel me? Because that same person could carry a lot of baggage and trauma that they still need to work through internally, and that can have a big impact on your connection with that person, right? If they're not fully healed. And so you also don't want to overlook the person that might not be the most attractive in the room, because that person can be super attractive on the inside. And so you have to keep all these things in mind when you're looking for a romantic relationship, yo. So now I'm gonna break down why most relationships don't last anymore. Why there's so many toxic relationships, people constantly cheating, divorce rates are the highest they've ever been, etc., right? This is all because most relationships nowadays just aren't rooted from genuine love, but rather rooted from lust, financial reasons, like etc. And so just to give an example, right? Say two people go on a date, and the whole time the man is just trying to impress this girl and show off his money just so he could smash later that night, right? Or say the woman is just trying to use this man for his money and get a free meal out of him. Or she's only with him because of the image of him, right? How much money he has, the type of clothes he wears, all that stuff. But she has no interest with him beyond that image of him, right? And so I could give many more examples, but the point is that it's so rare for two people to genuinely have an interest in building a deep soul-to-soul connection with each other. Most people just care about the image of that person, and that's why the relationship doesn't last, because it's not rooted from a genuine space, interest to build a deep, genuine connection, you feel me? And that's why most relationships just don't last anymore, yo. Also, if you're someone who doesn't desire something real and genuine, and you just want to hook up with people, but at the same time just kind of do your own thing, like, that's fine. Just know and be aware of what comes with that type of lifestyle, yo. Like, when you hook up with someone, you're connecting with their energy on the deepest level. You're connecting with everything that comes with that person's energy, and that can have a big impact on you, yo. Especially if you're one to have multiple partners, like, that can get really messy. But hey, if you feel like doing this doesn't negatively affect your energy, then by all means do you. Just be aware of what comes with this type of lifestyle, yo, and know that eventually your soul is probably going to get tired of lustful relationships, because it's in our nature to desire something real and genuine, yo. And lastly, once you build that deep connection within yourself, within your own being, remember to set your boundaries and your priorities straight when it comes to what you want and what you don't want, because you shouldn't feel like you have to lower your standards for anyone, yo. You deserve to attract someone that loves as deeply and as genuinely as you do. And I would advise to patiently wait until you attract that person, until you find that person, instead of forcing yourself into a relationship that you know in the back of your mind might not even last. Because you doing that, you're going to miss out on the person that you truly desire to be with, yo. Like me personally, I desire something real and genuine, like a true, deep, soul-to-soul connection with someone. And until I attract that like-minded person that I want to experience romantically with, I am 100% comfortable just being in my own energy and enjoying my own company, yo. And so yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to speak on in this video. So I hope y'all genuinely enjoyed it. And if you did, all that I ask is that you drop a like and a sub, as it'll only improve my content from here on out. And also share your thoughts or your perspectives in the comments below. But yeah, y'all, hope y'all taking care of yourself. Peace and love.